Okay, for 2 years, maybe almost 3 years, Hearts of Iron 4 has been broken. And you know what? If you are one of those gravy timmies that knows exactly what I'm on about already, give yourself a pat on the back. In fact, here you go. You can have my career profile gold star. Stick that on your forehead. So I can't remember specifically when it happened, but about 2 years ago, maybe on the cusp of 3 years, an achievement in Hearts of Iron 4 was literally unable to be triggered. And throughout these years, I have refused to go back on patches to get it, because that would be the only way you could actually do it. But for some reason, somehow, it finally got patched. Now, I did go ahead and send a message over to the ex-Hoi4 community manager at one point and be like, yo, this is broken. I hope that went up the chain eventually, but randomly, a patch ago, it just got fixed apparently. Shaken, not stirred. Successfully stage a coup in any nation using a spy with the seducer trait. Now, it is quite hilarious just how long this game remained broken, in my opinion, because I was unable to get this achievement. In fact, it's kind of hilarious just how many posts there are about this achievement not triggering, and then everyone also being like, yo, just go back 15 patches, which I don't think is valid or fair. Okay, maybe, okay, I know a lot of people don't play on Iron Man and get achievements, that this just went under the radar for a very long time, and nobody actually managed to just catch on to the fact that it was broken. But it is now allegedly available for you to get. But yeah, there's a long history on this channel of me wanting to get this achievement, raging and not being able to get this achievement, but today I will be getting this achievement. You know what? We'll just do it as the UK. Why not? Now, I know a lot of people don't give a damn about achievements, but I do think it is pretty fun to do them sometimes. Obviously, the only downside being that your computer will run at like 5 FPS every time the autosave hits. Now, I do think Paradox obviously could be moving away from that in future games that we've already seen with Victoria 3 and CK 3, but you know, maybe go back and patch Hoi 4 potentially and fix another game-breaking thing. But yeah, welcome to the UK, I guess, where we're gonna have a fun game. And what am I gonna do the entire game? I'm gonna launch coup d'etat. I ain't kidding. I am gonna make the most of this system up here. You know what? Just for the hell of it. Sorry, Mr. Solasi, but you can't come here. Now, doing this as the UK isn't horrendous. We do get Expand the Secret Intelligence Service, which gives us an extra operative slot and a few buffs to our intelligence. Not that we'll need it because coups suck anyway. Okay, so obviously best part about coups is that we can't even do any. You can, but they have to be at like a ridiculously low amount of stability and not be a major nation if I'm correct. And it also means having a coup in a country like Japan is pretty much impossible because of their insane stability bonuses they get. And we're not even going to attempt to do it, but we could probably get some smaller nations around the globe. Yeah, I wonder if you can coup nationalist Spain, or if they've actually put a check in. You know, I'll give it a go. I'll send over my mischievous Jeremy Wild to go have a look. Hold on, sorry, is that... So my spy's codename is Tingling. I don't... You couldn't afford something better? No. Paradox detected a smidgen of fun there. Can't coup sadly. But we'll keep our spy there and maybe get him later. Man, just trying to like understand what's going on and why you can't coup a nation is just hilarious. So, you know, Soviet Union, they need to not be, you know, define themselves. They need to not be democratic. They need 20% support for the Democratic Party because we are democratic. And then we need one of the following must be true. All of the following must be true. Is not considered a major country at peace. Less than 70% stability. All of the following must be true. At peace. Less than 50% stability. Less than 35% stability. Yeah, I don't want to say maybe just rework this a little bit, Paradox. But maybe just rework this wording a little bit. But TLDR there, they need to have a little bit less stability from what I can gather. Here's the fun part about spies in Hoi 4. When they get captured, and then you have to do the micro of freeing them. Oh yeah, where did Ethiopia even end up going? I think, yeah, okay, I think that means they're in Sweden. Okay, good to know. So we are going to go motion of no confidence, get rid of Neville Chamberlain, get Churchill in control as soon as possible, and start having fun where we can. I think as soon as this is all over, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to launch a coup straight away in Spain and get this achievement popped to see if, you know, people were lying to me or not, because I don't think you would. but you could be. I am prepping spies a few other places around the world, but it's going to be really hard for us to get any coups going if a country, say like the Soviets, doesn't have enough democratic support. It's going to be really hard for us to get it up at all. That sounded kind of weird. Yeah, I am having to keep a spy spare. Good old, who is this? Rain. I'm keeping Rain clear. Just so occasionally, whenever my spy that's boosting in Spain gets, you know, the rain in Spain always falls on the damn plate. But whenever, you know, my agent gets captured, I send in Rain. Rain brings him back. Oh, well done, Rain. You've brought back Tingling. Okay, they are now done fighting, and we now need to figure out what exactly we need in terms of arbitrary numbers here. So we definitely need 20% support for Democratic, which we can actually get really easy as the UK by going coerce Spain. That'll actually start flipping them on their own. Then we just need to focus on tanking their stability a little bit, maybe? Okay, you know, that does mean we will have to send in Rain to go support Tingling. Alright, so let's really hope that they don't both get caught here, because then I'll have to take Snow off whatever Snow's doing. He's currently in Germany to go help Rain and Tingling. You know, I feel like I'm Manchurian candidating one of my viewers now. Someone is going to activate if I keep saying these words. Rain, Tingling, Snow. Welcome back, Agent Timmy. Like and subscribe. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. We already have enough to get a coup going. We just had to get them up to 20% Democratic. I obviously think this is going to fail miserably and get a lot of people, as they say on TikTok, unalive. We obviously need to get our seducer in to actually get the achievement to pop, and our seducer is Ian Dundas, aka Rain. And for where we want to actually have it pop, I have no idea. I do think it's going to fail miserably, but we'll just throw it down right there. So that's it, 178 days now, and we should get this elusive achievement that has been absolutely ruining my life. I don't think I ever showed this off, by the way, but they actually added Jack Churchill, I think, in Graveyard of Empires, maybe, and he has a unique trait. If you know anything about Jack Churchill, then this will probably be a little bit funny to you. Okay, moment of truth. Auto-saving. Perfect time for the auto-save right there. Achievement unlocked. Shaken, not stirred. It only took 3 years. Man, it's so hilarious just how long that was broken. But there you go. Yeah, confirmed. It is now officially, you can get it. You can 100% Hoi 4 without, you know, having to go back 15 patches. Oh, yeah. Now, as for this guy's government, don't expect too much. Yeah, unsurprisingly to nobody, he's gonna have to flee pretty damn quickly. Sorry, Antonio. Yeah, I think for any chance of a coup to ever succeed in this game, you need to be able to send support volunteers, which, obviously, yep, I can't do as a UK. Okay, you know, funniest thing is, alright, we could try again. Oh, I didn't realize, Rain, he got harmed in the mission. Oh, you know, I was having so much fun getting that achievement. I completely forgot that, yeah, we need to do a bit of fighting, don't we? Okay, well, you know what, Spain, if you don't succeed at first, make sure you send another 15,000 infantry equipment to try again. There is not going to be a single ounce of a return to this investment. Oh, screw your chud life, Churchill. You've got to go save Poland. Yeah, a really, like, annoying thing. It makes sense, obviously, but the coup system was made around a time where nations didn't get these insane stability buffs and stuff like that. So I don't think you're ever going to be able to coup like Germany anymore because of their stability modifiers. I mean, we'll see. I will try and get, like, a big coup going on a nation. Just, you know, for the hell of it, because it's kind of the point of the video. But I'm seriously doubting we're going to be able to do it. I mean, I could coup Poland. Oh, yeah, oh, you know the coup's bad. You know the coup's bad already just because who's in control. Yeah, let's see. So, you know, national Spain, up to 22 units. Spain. Not quite that amount. Yeah, I reckon a good majority of those weapons we sent probably ended up straight in the ocean. I mean, the coup feature is genuinely so useless now, which, in all fairness, it was pretty broken on how it used to be. But, you know, I'm never going to be able to coup the Germans here, let's be real. I mean, maybe, though. Maybe I could do a coup in Vichy, France. That's looking pretty doable. Yeah, another feature that is just absolutely horrendously broken is the Polish, like, Warsaw Uprising thing that's in the game. That is just, I don't believe it's actually possible to do without realistically making your brain explode. So maybe take a look at that at some point, Paradox, because I'm pretty sure the way it has to work now is you need to get the revolt or the resistance in every single Polish state, which is, it's not fun to do. Well, apparently John Mew, the inventor of mewing, died recently. And I feel like in his honor, he would have appreciated this absolute mog of Italian forces right now. Yep, that one was for you, John. And I guess also for the Rizzler. Oh, Sweden and Ethiopia, they want to join the allies together. I'm just going to say no. you guys aren't coming in. You know, one thing we don't ever really think about is the amount of features the player has access to over the AI. Like, I've never seen the AI do a paradrop before because they can't. Just like I've never seen the AI attempt to coup another nation before because obviously they can't. Oh, but damn, you imagine if there was like some sort of mod that somehow allowed the AI to be able to do these things? That would be pure insanity just to see your nation explode. Ooh, okay. Where's the most annoying place we can throw down this coup? Okay, you know, I'm thinking either in Morocco or Indochina, and I'm actually, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to get Indochina because obviously the Japanese are going to demand it. So I think we'll, just to be safe, we'll do Morocco. Oh, you know, I think all these failed coups starting to show a little bit of an impact on the stockpile. Okay, if this coup fails miserably, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to land straight in Germany and I'm going to go slap the mustache off this man. Oh, God, look at the state of that. Oh. Okay, so yeah, they got a lot more than Morocco, and at the same time, I think they're probably going to do pretty well. Oh, I just straight up invite them to the faction as well. You know what? I got 2 Frances now, baby. 2 France. You know, I love the hustle of the AI, all right? You know, obviously Vichy France got called in because we brought France in, and yeah, I just see Bulgarian units. I've just made it. Romanian units have come to Africa to fight. Just look how much crap they brought down here. I think the AI has a few issues with open fronts AC. I guess it's good to know that at least one of our coups has led to something, albeit I think it may have some interesting complications. Interesting complications as to who will be the real France after this. Okay, Americans landed over in Rome, so I just threw my puppet troops in there just to keep them busy. And now I'm gonna go for the real landing. Oh, it would have been so funny if it flipped to the other France. Wait a second, maybe it should flip to the other France. Okay, I think this is gonna be a pretty quick one, especially considering my planes have jet engines and the Germans definitely don't have jet engines. Okay, that is southern France cleared up there, and you know, it's good to see the true France back on the map up there. I don't know why it's going to them, but it is. So if you did doubt me about the whole coup mechanics and just being somewhat impossible, Germany currently looks like this at 100% stable. And there we go. 2 Frances. Oh, there we go. Was it worth it? 100%. The achievement is finally able to be got. It's honestly astonishing just how long it was broken in the game, but I have confirmed it is in now. You can do it. If you're a completionist, you're trying to go for all achievements, you can do it freely now. You don't have to go back those patches. But yeah, the more interesting thing past getting the achievement, though, is now we have a world with 2 Frances. Look at them go. I'm sure it would definitely not lead to anything terrible. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe down below, and let me know what I should do now that I'm freed from getting the Shaken Not Stirred achievement. Shout out to all the Patreons, James Bisonet, Michael Moneymaker, The Rizzler, Chief Keef, and Ronald McDonald.